Okay, so we're going to do something a little bit more challenging this time, only slightly more. I'm going to make a shadow puppet that has a movable part. So you need the same resources, although you will need, if you can get hold of it, this is the one thing that you might be tricky to get hold of, but you will need it for this craft, is a split pin. Okay, so exactly the same as last time to begin with. We're going to draw our character on our card. Again, it doesn't need to be huge. This is a really large bit of card. You don't have to use black card. I'll just to remind you. Cereal box would be just as good. Do just as good a job. Okay, so I'm going to try and draw a dragon this time and give it a moving wing. We'll see how well it works. It should be fairly straightforward, but we shall see. So we're going to start again the same as I did last time, a bit further down. Bit of a slightly bigger head this time. And I'm going to remember this time to go through the eye, so the light can go through it. Okay, same again. Nice rectangle here for the mouth and nose. Give it slightly bigger nostrils this time. Okay. Now, if you had some card left over from the previous one, you might want to use this for the. If not, you can just use somewhere else on your card. But I'm just going to use this scrap, this offcut. I'm going to draw a nice big dragon wing. Now, the one thing I want to make sure of is that there's enough space that the bottom isn't too narrow. I have to put my split pin through it. Something like that. I might just draw a dot here, all the way up. That's where my split pin's going to go. Okay. Next up, we need to cut our two shapes out. Okay, next we just need to attach the two pieces. So we need to make a hole in our dragon and in our thing. So there's two ways you can do this. You can just fold over and just nip through, that'll give you a little hole. Or you can get a sharper pencil than this and you can poke a hole through. This is probably okay. Yeah. And then you just need to use your split pin. Watch out for getting caught on this tail. Bend that back a bit. Pop that through there. And put the pin down. Moves nice and easily. Now finally, we need our straws. And we're going to need one slightly longer than the other. And we're going to tape them down. A little bit of masking tape or sellotape, whatever you've got. Let's do one in the by the head. And I do not want that on the wing, so we've got to be careful there. And this one is going to attach to the wing. I might want to put a few bits of masking tape on here because this needs to be firmly secured. We'll go just across these as well. hold that down. Now, what we should have is, if it doesn't get hooked on, a wing that moves. Now I've got a light source on. I'm just using a bike light. There's not anything fancy, a torch or anything you've got lying around, or a phone light. And there you can see our moving wing dragon.